All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well.
Set the pace.
Left-right combo is good. Side kick is true.
Oh, nice elbow.
And blocks the shot there.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's throwing bombs every time they come in.
Switching over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Just over 2 minutes to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Checks the leg kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just misses with a left hook there.
What a kick. That one landed.
Under a minute to go.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
He lands a switch kick there. Punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Big shot to the head. There's another one.
Let's go. Cut. Work back cut.
He checked that last one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Low kick is there. Go.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there. And oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good straight. Take it to the ground.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Ooh, big knee. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Got the single collar tie.
Jab is on point right now. Really good level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Beautiful transition.
Under a minute now in round two.
job landing the strikes in his back. He's got to be careful here.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Round 3 next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That right straight left hook combination is working great. Now let's get back out there and really start to set up those combinations to.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, nice hook by Rakhmonov. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Rakhmonov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. To the body, and it lands.
Big right hook there by the champ. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Wind it up on the right there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Let's go.
What a fight. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Rakhmonov.
Setting up another submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on it.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not...
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Rakhmonov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Oh, great reversal to top position by Rakhmonov. Nice positional control here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Rakhmonov's in half guard now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Straight punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nicely timed kick. What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back to his feet.
Oh,
Let's go. Pop that jab out there.
Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Trying to set up a choke here.
oh, that's guillotine, man.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And now he's got the back. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. This was a title fight that really had it all, and again, we've said it before, we will say it again. It is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone this man at 170 pounds.